Show. I'm your host, Nina Kennedy, and we are outside in Manhattan on this beautiful day. We're happy to inform you of the existence of April and Nina Salon. My partner, April Gibson, and I founded April and Nina Salon to encourage other female artists in the community here in New York City. And we began last fall and have developed into quite the organization. And this is the illustrious April Gibson.
Hello.
And we are April and Nina of April and Nina's Salon.
Yes, we are. That is true. You want to tell them how the salon got started?
Well, we were having a conversation with some friends in one of our favorite West Village hotspots, talking about the need for a place where artists, musicians, writers, poets can get together and share their work.
Yes, in a safe space where they can share their work and ask for feedback if they wanted to, or just provide inspiration to other artists. So we decided to have that at our home.
Yes.
And it was so successful that we just continued to do it. Yeah, so some of our filmmakers ask us to conduct surveys so they can get feedback on the footage that they present at the salons. There's a lot of collaboration that have happened because of the salons. Some songwriters and meeting new singers and musicians to collaborate with. So we're happy to be a part of that and to help to bring people together so they can inspire us all.
Now you might hear from a slight little accent in there that April is from Louisiana.
The dirty.
And I'm from Tennessee. So we're just two Southern girls trying to make our way in this big apple.
Old city.
Now April won't tell you, but I will, that she is also a lovely soprano. And in our first salon, April did a rendition of When I Am Laid from Dido and Aeneas, and was accompanied by yours truly. I do have some training as a pianist, but that was our first salon, our premier salon, and it received such an ovation. We had how many people in the house that night?
About 20 to
25,
something like that.
Yes, and it got to the point where as the salons continued and we went later and later into the evening, the neighbors began to complain. One night the police came to shut us down. I mean, these women were chatting and laughing and yakking until 4 o'clock in the morning.
So were we.
Yes.
So were we.
And I have the Steinway in the living room, which takes up half of the living room.
Yes. So it's hard to fit people in the living room with that beautiful Steinway.
As it turned out, Dixon Place invited us to come and present an evening of performances last April.
Yes, the day before my birthday.
Yes, so we were still celebrating after midnight there in the lounge upstairs.
Yes, I turned 40 and fabulous with plenty of guests and friends and musicians, so it was a very nice night.
It's good you said that, because you know everybody thinks you're 25.
No. What? What?
Now, mind you, this was in the Dixon Place Theater downstairs. So we put together a variety show of several artists, 6 or 7 of our artists who participate regularly in the salon. The first of which was Nejma Nefertiti, a fabulous rapper who's done several performances in the New York City area. And
Martina Mehta,
a Broadway singer also from Louisiana, but she's had an illustrious career in off-Broadway productions.
Yes. Rosalind Lloyd.
Poet Rosalind Lloyd, famous for her lesbian erotica. In fact, she's published in several of the best lesbian erotica anthologies.
Roni Korkos.
Roni Korkos from Israel originally, who has performed in several venues here in Manhattan, especially down on the Lower East Side, and gave us some of her original songs.
Yes.
And a couple of covers. She does a wonderful cover of I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Yes.
And Roni and I collaborated on Nina Simone's version of To Love Somebody.
Yes, I was just about to say, and last but not least, Nina Kennedy.
Yes, well, Dixon Place does have a beautiful grand piano.
Yes, they do.
In fact, that was why they called us in the first place, because they knew I was a pianist and they knew they have a beautiful instrument. So I dusted off the old war horses and brought out some Chopin and some Rachmaninoff, and in the middle of a show including rappers and Broadway singers, and call it a variety show in caps.
And we look forward to having another one, because we have a lot of wonderful artists that weren't able to participate for the sake of time. And we look forward to them participating in the next public salon.
Yes, April and Nina Salon is truly expanding.
The Noshing with Nina show actually started because we wanted to expand on the great things that we were doing in our home and bring those things out for all of the public to see, and to just give the wonderful artists yet another platform to have some exposure and to share their talents with the rest of the world.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff to show you that you're really going to like. So stay tuned. Don't miss a beat, because you're going to miss something special.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Nejma Nefertiti.
Projected delivery. Where's Roni at? Projected delivery. Projected delivery. Projected delivery. That spoken word potion, magic emotion, coast to coast, and we toast in the mirror, smoking. All my goddesses are open, outspoken in true devotion, touch the lives of the broken with real passion and emotion. A deep, furious fire burning endless as the ocean. These are harmonic vibrations to heal the nations. Get awoken to dreams they once had that were lost, shattered, and stolen. I am chosen. That's why everyone I touch turns golden. Now tell me, can you picture yourself rolling, writing our own stories? That's why we know exactly where we're going. Shining and it's showing, illuminated and glowing, light up a timeless universe with an essence. The wind is blowing into other dimensions. We can all feel the ascension, rising above the horizons. Make it rain with my intentions. Remove the veil, exposing all the lies behind the questions. With a fragrance so pure, you can feel it in your affections. Alive in its perfections, beaming off me, you healing reflections. Don't doubt my resurrection. I've been buried more than once. Earn my spot in no procession. That's connection, making impressions everywhere I go. Divinely manifesting, yeah. Breathing the lavish aromatics. Let it take you to a status of intoxication. Celebrations of our rising occasions. It's so amazing. We blazing, looking at the sun gazing. Feel this sensation. No limitations. Once releasing, no escaping. Already told you I ain't playing. Don't fuck around, know what I'm saying. I am slaying. Protecting a manifesto like Ernesto. Whip it up like espresso, then presto. We invest, yo. What did you expect, though? We come from deep within the ghetto. From the streets to the belly of the beast, to the star tempo. And now I'm feeling right at home. So deep within my element and all up in my zone. I'm such a mystery, walking synchronicity with oracles and prophets, radiating authenticity. Transcend the course of time, we atmospheric electricity. Alive to feel the spirit of a newfound victory. Changing the face of history, conscious of all the trickery. Supernatural medicine, power, the real, golden glittery. Check the velocity of our vernacular periphery. We are eternal, the soul lives on infinitely. Projected delivery. 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 Thank you. Give it up for Roni on the guitar.
Martina Mehta.
How you guys feeling tonight? That's what I like to hear. It's Wednesday. With everything going on in the world today, I want you guys to pay attention to this video that's going on behind me. Pay attention to the words, because there's a lot of stuff going on in our country today, folks. Do you live like a doctor? What? Do we live like a saint? You could have been an actor, but you woke up late. Do you break like a lawyer? Do you think like a snake? 'Cause it doesn't really matter which road that you take, because open your eyes, tear down the lies, see the machine that feeds from demise. Open your eyes, tear down the lies, see the machine that feeds from demise. Do you belong to a yacht club? What? Do you drink like a fish? Your family doesn't love you. You only got one wish, because open your eyes, tear down the lies, see the machine that feeds from demise. Open your eyes, tear down the lies, see the machine that feeds from demise. Open your eyes, tear down the lines, see the machine that feeds from the minds. Open your eyes, tear down the lines, see the machine that feeds from the minds. Open your eyes, tear down the lines, see the machine that feeds from the minds. Open your eyes, tear down the lines, see the machine
over that microphone. Alright. I don't know, they're showing some kind of a picture behind me, and I'm just not going to focus on that. I guess the fun continues. And so this song was mine, and I'm going to do a cover. Some of you heard it already. I apologize. I'll try not to do it the same way. We love it. Any way you do it. Clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. Done right up to now, it's the light of the day that shows me how. So when the night falls, my loneliness comes. Been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wander feeling down. I need someone who'll take a chance on a love that burns hard enough to last. So when the night falls, my loneliness calls.
writer. She's also a filmmaker. But tonight, Nina Kennedy is also a pianist.
Yeah.
Yes. She will be performing one of my favorites, Chopin. The first will be a Chopin etude in C sharp minor. And the second will be Chopin etude in G flat major. It is affectionately referred to as the Black Key etude because about 90 to 95% of it is played on the black keys. So if you're ready for some black wood, please welcome Nina Kennedy.
Do that, girl.
your forbidden game. I could take you for every word as a sign, but I only see what your eyes would let me. So don't you let it go to waste. Every moment that seems a temporary vision, we're embedded in your mind. I really didn't think it end this way, this fast. I could show you what you're missing.